Hello everyone, guess what? I'm back. It's been a month since we finished chapter 6, I believe it was. Chapter 6. But I'm back. I'm still around, I'm still doing stuff. And yeah, in the last episode we finished off chapter 6, as I just said. We got to speak with our queen, and in this episode I'm going to clean out the rest of the side quests that I hadn't cleaned out off screen, which will be stuff like these hero quests. Fiona, Gray. I'm not sure, you know? I'm not sure if we'll do the hero quest for Gray yet, because it does require us to go to the city, which I believe is where the story progress is going to be, so maybe we'll lump that in there. But we're definitely doing the Mysterious White Fog, Unease, probably not Writer's Block until we get back to the city, and yeah, that one's also in the city. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the city. The No Pond Register quest as well needs to be done. This one's back at Colony 4. We can check on our friends Bam Bam and Doran. And Teaches Teachers, which has been a long quest. We probably... I don't know. We'll have to go check to see if that one's open or not. And I've also gotten everything that I can for the Collectopedia cards, at least for right now, based on what I've got in terms of items. But, yeah, last episode we were up there, and this episode we're down here. This is the Battlescar Varanus Hulk. It has a bunch of level 60 enemies, a few Ropples, and I don't remember what the other ones were. They're those green things that are flying over there, or the one that's just sitting there. I forget what its name is. Just check that real quick. Ansels. They're Ansels. So yeah, we did that off screen just a second ago. I really like, actually, how you can see various places that you've been to on the map with places that you now are at. And also, I guess I should mention the party. We are level 65 now off screen. I don't remember what we were to finish the last chapter, but I'm pretty sure that I am relatively high up there in terms of level. I believe the final boss for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was level 70 or 75. It was close to our level, so if this is anything like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, then we are getting close to the end here. And I just finished off Martial Artist, it looks like. Let's go ahead and check, everyone. So Tyon's close, and that's about it. Everyone else, well, Mio's really close. And it looks like we have to change from Martial Artist, which is unfortunate because we don't have any other main class currently. He's so close to unlocking Kamaravi's, and we still have no clue who that is. That'll be something else. We could go for Miyabi's class, or we could go for Lost Vanguard. I'm thinking we'll make Noah Troubadour, simply because Tyon's about to graduate from that class, and then we'll have to move him onto something else. Yeah, we're getting to the point where everyone's almost gotten every class, which is good. That's not a bad thing by any stretch of the imagination, but there are certain characters that definitely have more classes to learn than others. Taking a lay of the land here. Ooh. Damn, she's got so much left for Lone Exile. I definitely want to give her Seraph as soon as possible, but of course we already have two people using Seraph. Uni and Lans. Uni, once she finishes this, all she's got is Yum Yum Yumsmith. And then Stalker, which sucks, and Flash Fencer, which I don't like either because you take too much damage. And I am not built around playing defensively and trying to protect the attackers. I am built around the defenders taking all of the aggro. I have not built my party very well, I can already tell, but that's just how I normally play JRPGs. So yeah, we're going to also change off of Fiona, now that we've done this. Because I don't think we need 3 healers at the moment. So you know what?
You're in safe hands.
Gondor, get over here. Fantastic. Glad we have Gondor now. And I always back out of the map before going to where I need to go. We were wanting to go and do... You know what? I changed my mind. I changed my mind again. Let's go over to Colony 9. Why don't we? And try and do this hero quest. Because if we do this, then... the Guardian class...
Oh, I defeated.
Do you now? The Guardian class can level up some more. Looks like we've got some stuff to listen to as well. When we went salvaging with Ellis, she met up with an Opon caravan. Or Alice. They told her that a place called Hope's Rest had fertile soil for growing plants, but it seems pretty far away to be honest. News of Alice. So it's a multiple one. Maybe that will give us another quest to take care of. I always try to remember to head to every civilization place that I can at the end of every chapter so that we can grab any quests that we need. I don't know if I'm going to do it on screen, but I think I will try to at least get most of the civilizations up to level 5 rating. It's going to be difficult, but I might do it. Maybe I can package that with any DLC stuff that we end up doing down the line, of which I still have not purchased the DLC pack yet. I think I'm going to do that stuff after the main game, but who knows. Just not doing it today. What's that you're looking at? Data from the Cadencia region? Yep. Alice asked me to find data for her. Okay. We got that to do. I think we also need to... I didn't think about this, but I guess we need to swap our hero over to Xeon if we're going to do this hero quest. And then smartly go into the quest menu and actually activate it so that we can see what we need to do. Okay, so we need to go down there. That is fine by me. Fine by me indeed. Kite. How you doing, buddy? So, you're going to Colony Tau to meet some archer that knows their veggies? Exactly. We're thinking of discussing the issue with the fields in person, and... Well, why didn't you tell me this sooner? I'll get Fox and the others to hold the fort while we're away. You guys go on ahead. What, you coming as well now? I did say I'd work with you, didn't I? Everyone will be so relieved if we can get some good news out of this. Alright, then I'll see you there. Oh, and I'd like to bring along one of those potatoes if you don't mind. Take as many as you like. Just care you don't mix them up and end up with a stomachache. Right then, I'll see you at Colony Tau.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay then, I guess we are heading on over there. That is boop boop. I'm getting back into it, so... Oh, I can just go to that's the wrong colony. Not the Kevis Castle region, yeah. It's still in this region, it's just all the way over here. Right at the entrance. Because going right at the entrance will put us right next to the harvest fields. Oh boy. It's been a while since I've played this. I didn't really quite understand how long a month would be, all things considered.
It's just so verdant here. Very different.
Verdant. That's what you call it.
Places have their merits.
What is it, Graziana?
Too, of course.
Coressia makes absolutely dreamy accessories, you know. She's so good with her hands. It's enough to make you jealous.
This field.
Coressia's return? You got another one. That smell. I'm guessing Sirius anemone. Ah, yes, I have a personal stash of it. I'd like to keep some on hand to make herbal tea with. Oh wow, didn't take you for a tea guy. Well then, I've got a tip for you, so listen up. Try making tea from mallow of the marsh. It's a fungus, quite pungent, but great for your health. It builds strength, apparently. Understood, thank you. I'll be sure to make a note of it.
It's all making sense.
Cool. Hey, Juniper.
They seem to be growing nicely.
Yes, they should be ready for harvest soon. It's best to pick them just as soon as they start to wilt.
You let them wilt, even after nurturing them so carefully.
You get a larger yield this way.
Incredible. So, they're not actually dying, but rather making way for new life, much like us.
Now that you mention it, yes. All
Yep.
life is built upon some kind of sacrifice.
Indeed. Life is a cruel thing. Now that we are free of our flame clock, I am all the more aware of this fact.
I don't believe we've been acquainted yet.
Zeon, commander of Colony 9. I do apologize for this sudden visit.
Juniper, I also act in the capacity of commander for Colony Tau.
We're here today to ask for your advice.
Oh, do tell.
I like Juniper's voice actress.
In the natural world, some plants contain toxic elements, usually to fend off predators. I'd guess that these belong to that category.
I was afraid of this.
It must have been frustrating.
Yes. For the whole colony. I don't mind the toil myself. Such was my decision. But as for my friends, I'd rather they simply enjoy the result.
I understand. I know that feeling. I'd like to suggest a different crop, drawing from our experience here. Would you wait here a moment, please?
Phew. Finally caught up.
You took your sweet time.
Sorry, I lost my bearings. So, did you figure out the issue?
Oh, sorry to keep you. Look here. These will grow even in the harshest.
Oh no.
And here you are.
Kite! Lieutenant, from Colony 9.
Hello, Kite. I'm Juniper. It's a pleasure to meet you.
What the?
The bullet noise.
Why is my chest?
I don't know.
Just ignore me. I'm fine. Are those my imitators?
Oh yeah, they do look similar. They're not, right?
No, they're toxic. I knew it. This is one of Agnes's Kite.
It's true.
Calm
Like I
your
said in
shit,
root vegetables,
bitch.
Poisonous tubers are relatively common. However, these spongy buds are... Huh?
That's one way.
Already more than edible.
You mean it's safe? Really?
Yes.
I think I'd bake him first myself.
Silence, Nance.
These buds...
Why are you shutting him up?
pride and joy
Come
of our
on.
colony. I'm so glad you like them. Really.
I don't. Where do you find this trust? These were our enemies.
Yes, but not now.
I get that. I know that. But still, if only you weren't Agnian.
If only I wasn't racist. I honestly don't think there's any fucking
I'm
difference.
sorry we put you through that.
There's really not any biological difference between the two of you, I don't think. And, I don't know. Maybe. We'll find out. Or we won't. I'm sorry we put you through that.
It's perfectly fine. I think you should talk to your soldier in private, though.
Let me be clear. We do not bear any ill will toward Colony Tower, nor do we...
I didn't mean as a commander. More as one person to another. Your friends. Didn't you want them to be happy, rather than toiling and struggling in vain? And one more thing. The pivotal factor is the soil.
Soil?
Check to make sure that there's earthworm wood growing in your fields. I'll forward the steps you'll need
Earthworm
to
wood?
take to your iris for reference. Did I say something funny?
No. I'm just pleasantly surprised at how earnest you are. I'll take a look as soon as we're back at the colony. Oh, and if you've any problems on your end, would you allow us to lend our support?
Problems?
It wouldn't feel right if the goodwill only went one way. Am I right?
I understand. Let me consider.
I'm glad we could talk. We'll make some wonderful fields yet.
I look forward to that day.
Nice. Well done.
I see some relations have changed.
Smell.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
So what's the next objective? We just need to go to the Colony 9 fields now. Very nice. Actually, hold on. Quickly before we leave, so I don't have to do this again, there should be someone else somewhere in the colony that has... Yeah, there it is. That has more information on that, that topic.
Coresia came back to us recently. She was in Colony Gamma, getting inspired, but it looks like there's something on her mind.
There we go. Now we've got the topic. Now we can fast travel. And back to the Asia region and back to Colony 9. This game always pleasantly surprises me at, like, just quality of life upgrades from the first two Xenoblade games. Like, the first Xenoblade game was fantastic in terms of story and environments and music, but it definitely, in the gameplay aspect... He just ran right over. It definitely, in the gameplay aspect, was a little bit Wii era. And Xenoblade Chronicles 2 fixed that, but then added a bunch of stuff that was divisive. People didn't like the gacha mechanics, for example. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 takes the best of both worlds, which, I mean, is kind of the theme of the game, too, isn't it?
Hey, you know what happens if you pull out earthworm? Its roots wriggle around and stuff like they're alive. Gives me the creeps.
Well, then don't do it.
Stop trying to worm your way out of this.
Heh.
According to Juniper's information, the presence of earthworm wood improves the soil's drainage. In other words, it makes for earth that is best suited for potato growing.
All right, already. I guess we just get on with it, yeah?
We just get on with it.
Can't find a single one of them.
I guess it's not the best soil.
I knew it was just some kind of trick. There was no way it was going to be that easy.
Look here, you.
Enough, Lance. Kite, I know you're worried about the fields. Come over here and let's talk.
No need. I don't have anything to say to you.
Right.
We probably want to check out some other sites, I guess.
Right. There should be some untended land not far from the colony. Let's do a sweep.
We'll update you if we find anything.
Sweep! Sweep, sweep!
Sparks. What's wrong with me?
I don't know, you're kind of a fucking asshole.
I see some relations have changed.
Let's see here. So there's stuff up there, stuff over here. Yeah, we'll just check it, and then I'll be back.
Think I can't hold my own?
Nothing here, looks like. Waste of time, looks like.
Who's that jumping out the sky? N-O-A-H. Mysterio. Here we go. Oh, I got something.
There we go! Earthworm wood!
Ugh.
Don't worry, it's not gonna bite.
I'm not worried about it biting.
Looks like we found our spot. I'll inform Kite.
You think he'll actually help us?
Don't worry. He's a bit delicate in some areas, but when he starts something, he will see it through.
What is it?
I've lost contact.
What a jerk. Now he won't take your calls.
Whoa, now, we should probably hear his side of the story, yeah? Let's stop stirring the pot.
Who's saying this?
I've already talked to him, but it didn't prove very effective.
Maybe it needs to be someone else then.
Personally, so it'll probably take some time. Both of you are being too quick to judge. Don't be so hasty.
Hasty? Me?
It's like Juniper said. You need to speak to him man to man, not soldier to soldier. Like how you talk to Lance.
Oh yeah. Why are you and Lance always fighting anyway?
He just gets on my nerves.
Sorry, what? Right back at you, pal.
Excuse me?
I don't think that counts as fighting, Senna. Yeah, they're just having some banter. That's how you should be with Kite, too. You're always talking on a commander-lieutenant level.
I hadn't realized. So I've been issuing him orders instead of talking to him on an equal footing.
Talk to him again. I think it'll go better this time.
Yes. Perhaps it will. I'll try.
Trying to patch up the relationship. Oh boy.
Hey, Kite. What do you want?
We've good news. We found a plot that will be perfect for farming.
Really? That's great. I mean, well, that's just great. In the eye-rolling sense.
I'm gonna talk about my actions instead of actually doing them because they're not my true feelings.
So you won't help us out?
Well, I never said that.
Why do we need his help, to be honest? I mean, do we really need his help?
Talk to us, boss. You gonna get your hands muddy or not?
Yes. All right? I'll do it. I'll do my snuffing job.
Oh my god. That'd be a first.
Okay, so, what are we planting?
Spongy spuds. Juniper's already told us how to grow them.
Oh, here we go again.
Don't grumble. That potato was truly delicious.
Fine. Whatever. Just give me the spuds. What?
Of course. We still need potatoes to plant.
You didn't get them ready?
Oh my god.
We were so focused on looking for earthworm wood.
No, we weren't really focused on that. We were focused on getting Kite to get out of his fucking little tantrum.
It happens.
This isn't like you, Commander. Did you eat something funky?
Nobody's perfect. Even the most scrupulous perfectionist is liable to err. On occasion.
See, now that's cute.
All right. Just hurry up and get some. Spongy spuds, right? Let's start with about 10 of those.
We'll gather them as fast as we can. Shall we meet again in the fields?
Sure thing. Just send me the...
Okay. So I need 10 of those. Do I have them? It says talk to Kite. I don't know where he is. Oh, it said meet him in the fields, right? Hello? I just got stuck in between two NPCs. Oh. I have to go to the... Oh, I have to gather them from Mac the Wildwood. Oh. You know what? That doesn't seem like it's fun. Oh, boy. Do I want to do this now? They're all right there. I don't know if they will all be there when I run over here. But, I mean, it does mark the specific area that I need to look for them, which is nice. Hopefully I don't have to fast travel in and out of the regions, because sometimes you have to do that in order to get items to appear. item spheres that you've collected. I do like that they have shown what type of item are in the spheres when you get close to them, so you don't have to run into them if you don't want to.
Time to take the fast way.
Time to take the fast way. I think this is the only way, Noah. There's 1, 2. Yeah, there will be enough. Unless I'm jinxing myself.
I think.
You think.
Yes, this is the way forward.
Is it now? So that was 7. I'm assuming there will be more. Yeah, there's more in this direction. There's one over there too, behind the Asperd. And oh, it's a Gogol. 10. Cool. Back we go. Yay! So how have you guys been, huh? If you've made it this far, which not many people watch my videos, so you probably aren't even listening to this, but if you are, you're appreciated. Thank you. And also, hope you've been having a lovely last month. I've been playing Splatoon 3 and a few other games.
No, that step comes last. First, we need to till the soil so that the seed potatoes can take root more easily.
So what's that actually mean? Till? I think I'm a bit lost.
You toss the soil to trap the air in it seems. According to Juniper, there are 3 main layers of soil.
Yeah, so we just rough it up a bit. I get you.
Lands. The crudeness of your summaries never ceases to amaze me.
There's not much point to it all, though, is there?
Come on now. Don't be like that. Let's just do what we can.
It'll only take 2 ticks. You and your ticks, man. It's not about speed. We need precision here, folks.
Fox is correct on that.
Just follow the procedure I sent to your irises. Ask me if there's anything you're unclear on.
Okay then, guys. Let's
do this. I like this song. What does it remind me of? It almost reminds me of, like, Alba Cavendish, the Moradin capital.
This is looking good.
That was
Good.
pretty fun, hey, Mimi?
And now we water them.
I wish I was the one being watered. I stink of dirt.
There's a fucking bathhouse over there, and there's a giant body of water that you can just go swimming in if you want.
Should we wait for the rain? In this instance.
Yeah. I think it's best if we let nature take care of the rest. I get the feeling we should interfere as little as possible.
But rainfall isn't always guaranteed. If you rely too much on the weather, it may come back to bite you.
Yeah, you need a fallback in case.
Then, what if you control soil humidity as you wait for the rain? And if ever the rain doesn't come for a while, then you can water your crops yourself.
That sounds smart. Let's wait a while and see how things unfold.
You just leave that to us. Oh, what?
Xeon and the others aren't going to stick around here forever. Who else is there?
Besides, it'll only take 2 ticks.
Kite,
God.
can I trust you to handle it?
Yeah, go on then.
Come back and have a look after the rain, though, would you?
Right. We'll do that.
Okay. I guess we have to wait for it to rain. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's
Once again, I'm powerless.
It's literally a
Where the problem lies.
probably just fast travel out of the region and back for when it rains.
Time to...
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Okay, we need to discuss a couple of things here. Aha, so these are 2 quests.
Let's lay out the facts.
We need Juniper for this one, of course.
Coresia left for Colony Gamma, didn't she? Right. Even before the flame clock was broken, she'd always been interested in life outside the colony. As soon as she got the chance, she picked up and set off for Gamma. It must be so cool to be able to make accessories. Yeah, she's always been quite dexterous. Always big into playing to her advantages. Alright, you got me interested. What sort of stuff does she make? Oh, let's go visit her and you can see for herself. That's a nice idea. Okay, let's go see how Coressia's doing.
Coressia finds her calling. That seems like a nice quest.
I think we need to discuss this.
Probably do that one off camera, though.
So, about Eyeless. Seems like she hasn't come back to Colony 9 in forever.
First I've heard of it. What else has been going on while I've been away?
That's worrying. No one has any idea. Not in the slightest. Looks like she upped and left in 11th, so that narrows it down. But I think she's probably okay, but...
If she's taken 11th out, then she might mean to bring back something big. Maybe she needs to travel a great distance. What business would she have outside Colony 9?
Either way, we're gonna go find her, right? What if she's in trouble? Come on, hop up, let's go. Yeah. Ah. That's right, she said something about the soil on Hope's Rest. Hope's Rest? There's nothing there anymore.
Should we check around the prison?
Let's see if we can find her.
I think she went over there to try and fix the, Yeah, there's nothing else in terms of quests that we can get from those. Just bonus XP that I have not used yet. I could go over and check all that stuff, but I don't think I will. I think instead we're going to head on over to Colony Mu, or Mew, I guess it's called. I did it again. I did it again. I'm always going to keep doing that. Other way, Cadencia region. All the way up to Colony Mew. At the canteen. I feel like we've accomplished a whole lot of nothing this episode so far. I mean, we helped Colony 9 build the fields at least. We just have to wait for it to rain there, which, that'll take a while.
Oh, that smells gorgeous.
Yeah, we go up this way. We gotta speak with Tello. I like Tello.
So, you want to discuss it with everyone, not just the squad leaders? I want to handle this properly, since this is such an important issue. I see. Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's get a message out. Wait, we might worry everyone if we gather them so suddenly. Cindy's right. Let's go and invite them one by one, face to face. That way we can keep an eye on things as well. Oh, sure. In that case, let's split up. Let's say we each take 4 people. How about we have you speak to Nico, Lotus, Tussor, and Gugu? Gotcha. I'll send everyone's locations to your iris. Then let's meet up in the square. Got it. Thank you, Tallow. Oh, please. I barely did anything. Thank you for coming to me for help.
I'm getting so nervous.
You're making me nervous too.
I keep forgetting that she's got a tinge of, what is that, an Irish accent?
Oh, why if it isn't Fifi? How kind of you to come and see Lil Nico. By which I mean me. We're meeting in the square? You making some kind of announcement? Got it. Just let Nico get ready and she'll meet you there shortly. Again, I mean myself.
Lotus! I forget how young everyone is in this colony.
Hey, Fiona. Sorry, I'm still trying to brainstorm today's menu. Oh, we're meeting in the square, are we? I'm guessing I should go too. Well, alright then. I wonder what this is all about. I'll see you there.
Got one all the way down there. Tussor.
We're meeting at the square? Got it. I'll see you there. I wonder what it's about. Kinda exciting for some reason.
Well, considering the topic, it almost feels like a school convocation where they just talk to you about drugs or some dumb shit. And it's like, yes, we understand it's a problem. Yes, we understand that some of our classmates are fucking dumbasses. Yes, you should be talking to them individually.
Meh, Meeting Square? Okay, Goo see you there.
Alright, not that one. What's the... Is it LRX? There we go. Had to remember, once again, what the buttons were. Okay, where are we? We need to go up here. I will take a drink while I control the controller with my left hand. Ugh. Oh wow, okay. Just an automatic snap into a cutscene, huh? It kinda is like a school convocation.
Looks like everyone's here. I'm sorry for the short notice. I know you all must be a little on edge right now. That's actually what I want to talk about. I've been wondering how to raise morale around here. Does anyone have any ideas? I don't really mind. I'm happy to just follow your instructions. It's easy to overthink things when you get so much free time so suddenly. You just want my instructions? Any other ideas? Come on, anybody? You got nothing, really? Let's see. Well, Nico, aka me, wants to get us some more provisions. And that's why you're in charge of the warehouse, always looking for more food. Come to think of it, didn't the console used to do that for us before? Now we have to take care of that stuff all by ourselves, probably. Oh, the console. Huh? Hildy, please don't cry. It's all right, Hilda Marie. I forgot that was the name. Hilda Marie, the worst is over. There's nothing to be scared of anymore. How about we help Nico out and make today's dinner a magnificent feast? Oh, can we? That sounds great. Let's do. Goo feel raring to go. You're so cute when you're excited, Goo. Sounds like we're all gathering food then. Bring it back here if you find anything. Got it. Let's do this.
Her... I just noticed that that character's headband, I guess, that she has going over her forehead reminds me of Naruto. I didn't read that, god damn it. Ugh. I'm scuffing everything up today.
I want to gather some ingredients that the others might not be able to find. You want a bit of a challenge, you mean? I'm game, innit? How about we catch some fish? There's some absolutely great fishing to be found around Migro's Rosary. Yeah, let's get a whole bunch and knock everyone's socks off.
Girl power.
I see some relations have changed.
Time to fish! Come on, fishies!
You know, same as VA, I bet she had a hell of a good time recording these lines. Wow, that's all the ways out there. We gotta just run on down to our boat, I guess. Whee!
Alright, fish, you're in for it now.
Are we?
Lan, you're scaring them all away.
Lan. Oh boy. How do I back up? Oh, it's B. Okay. Do I have to kill these things? Oh, I just have to beat them up. I see. So I just have to, I guess, disembark and beat the hell out of these things.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Let's beat them into submission.
You're dealing with me.
That's one.
Hear that, Noah?
Get over here. This is just gonna take a while, I think. I suppose we shall come back again. Actually, what do we want to talk about? Let's talk about what we're gonna do for the next game. Because this one is nearing the end, which is something else. God of War and Sonic Frontiers came out recently. Sonic Frontiers does slightly interest me. God of War does not, because A, I haven't played the one that happened prior, and B, I don't believe I have played a God of War game since God of War 3. I also don't have a PS5. That's probably a problem that would need to be rectified. But mostly, rich Serpent collar cut. Okay, so we need something big for this. Sonic Frontiers, though, does interest me. It was rated mid, but everything that I'm seeing on social media is good for it. People who are Sonic fans for a long time are literally losing their minds because this is like the first halfway decent Sonic game in a while. At least 3D, it's the first halfway decent Sonic game since probably Unleashed? I would say Unleashed was a halfway decent one. I'm thinking, though, I don't think I'm going to play either of those for the channel, if that makes sense. There's Live Alive. Live Alive is a possibility, but I don't know. There's something about playing that for the channel that doesn't seem appealing to me. And then, of course, you've got Pokemon, which comes out in a couple weeks, and I am definitely going to be playing that. But I just don't know if I want to do it for the channel specifically. And one of the reasons for that is because because I am going to be going on a trip over Thanksgiving to go to New York City. And I'm going to go to the Nintendo store. That's like my main thing, personally. It's weird. When you go visit a city, it's typically you want to see the sights, you want to see everything about it, and for me, I just wanna go and where's the Moglums? Oh, the Moglums right there. I just want to go and visit the Nintendo store because I've been to New York City twice when I was younger. I think I was 14 and 10 or 11, so both when I was younger. It's been a decade since I've been, so I'm sure a lot has changed since then. The second time I went, they closed the fucking Toys R Us that was in Times Square, and I was pissed because that Toys R Us was sick. But I guess I'll have to find something else to deal my time with. I've gone to FAO Schwartz before. It's nice. And I've gone to a bunch of the major attractions, such as the Empire State Building and Statue of Liberty and all that stuff. I think this time, mostly it's just going to be like festivities that happen around the Thanksgiving season, because both of the previous times I went was around 4th of July. And gonna try and go to the Nintendo store, of course, and I'm assuming that everything in the Nintendo store is going to be focusing on Pokemon, which would be nice. Definitely looking forward to that. If they have a Sprigatito plush, I will be buying it, but I mean, they'll probably be out of a lot of stuff, considering I'm going during a high activity period. But yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I don't really want to start playing Pokemon. Because I'm likely going to take it with me on the trip and do a bunch of stuff there. And I feel like that's probably...
That was spectacular.
I feel like that's probably better
You're all thinking it.
than waiting to play it until I get back home. Just a personal, selfish opinion on that one, but... What else? What else is there on the channel? I mean, the next major game that's gonna come out... I never noticed that the waves actually roll like a normal ocean, which is kind of crazy. But mostly, though, the major thing that is coming out next year that I'm interested in is, for starters, Fire Emblem Engage. I am, over the last few weeks, I would say that I'm really starting to get excited for Fire Emblem. There's something about Fire Emblem nowadays that just has me so excited. I'm excited to meet new characters. I'm excited to go on a new journey. It's just a really fun experience all around. And even though we don't know much about...
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Even though we don't know much about this new Fire Emblem game, we've only met a few characters and we've seen a couple of classes. I'm expecting there to be some sort of info blowout in the next month.
Everyone will be so surprised.
For it, before it comes out, of course.
I really hope you'll like it.
And I hope that it's not just like a fan service type game where it's like, oh, okay, you get all of your old heroes. Cutscene.
Hey, Fifi! Looks like everyone's back now. Thanks, Hildikins. You've got a good eye. Hehehe. So, now what? Who's going first? Why don't we just go together? I don't want to get stressed out. That's our turkey tallow. No Turkin head this time. You're just full of these Turkin-related digs, aren't you? Want to give us our cue, Fifi? Okay, sure. Ready, everyone? Let's go! 108 pieces of aromatic Crodlix meat have been collected. 89 top-quality Molgum livers have been collected. 3 rich Serpent collar cuts have been collected. I can't believe everyone's gone fishing! Now that's a funny coincidence. Everyone loved fish so much. People here truly people of Gugu. This is exactly the kind of thing that could lift everyone's spirits. Everyone had the same idea. Amazing. I know. I can't believe it. I guess today's dinner is gonna be a total fish jamboree. She's the one who looks like she's from Naruto. What was that character's name? She actually did have that same red haircut too. She was a kid, part of Kakashi's group. We're having a jamboree. Huh? What's a jamboree? It's when everyone eats some tasty grub and has a ton of fun together. Irma taught us about it. She always told us to take breaks and have fun once in a while. Having a jamboree always brings everyone closer together. I simply love them. Throwing a party is fine and all. But don't you think we should work on being a bit more organized before that? What is this music? That's why I said we should decide who does what, but you'd already gone by then. Huh? What do you mean? Well, you know you like to follow the beat of your own drum sometimes. You have to make a little compromises to work together with everyone sometimes. Are you saying that it's my fault? That's not what I said. Yes, you did. You think you're so much better just because Fiona came to you for helping. Hey, take it easy, you two. I think you better leave it there. Oh dear, what's going on? Nothing. I'm sorry, but I think I'm gonna eat alone today. Hey, that wasn't like you, Talulu. Well, it's all a part of the job. Looks like I've got my work cut out for me. Irma's left some pretty big shoes to fill. I can't leave them empty. Talulu? Don't worry, it won't happen next time. I'm sorry for worrying you. Is that lad gonna be okay? And what did he mean by next time?
Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
More and more side characters start to fight, until only one of them is standing. This is Xeno Battle Royale. What else do we have? Caressia finds her calling. That's another required hero quest. Man, so much more to see. Teaches teachers. That one's level 60. Go to the Legart prison camp. Man, there's so many side quests. Have to wait for that. I honestly don't want to do any more side quests, if I'm going to be honest with you. I'm just not feeling it right now. So instead, let's go ahead and go back to the fucking upper region. Alright, back to main story stuff, I guess. We have to get on the ship and go back to the city to discover a way into the vortex that's in the center of the center of all of the land, the center of Ionios.
Whoa!
Okay. Back to the city we go. Gonna take care of those quests after we finish this. Fantastic. Oh boy. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I do have a community pool. I do have the community tab open now, which is fantastic. So I will probably put like a couple of smaller games that I can finish in a month and put those up. Maybe like something Christmas themed. Because then right after Fire Emblem Engage comes out, like a month later, Octopath Traveler 2 comes out, and I ordered the special edition for that, so I am definitely buying that.
I'm just glad the people in the city made it through unscathed.
Are you now?
Me too. It's a huge weight off my mind.
Okay, it looks like we have to go over to Samon, because he is the shipman. I did not expect him to be up here, though.
Ah, friends mean old Butte. She tucked away, all cozy in dock number 3.
What? Really?
Curious?
We are.
All righty. Then please follow Sam on to port.
Okay. More orders for the lost numbers at the castle. Up for another run? No way. Not this time. Getting Gondor to approve them took years off my life last time. Gondor's grumblings. Gondor, Gondor, Gondor. I love that name. It's so funny to me. Gondor, Gondor, Gondor. Julieta, you want to talk?
Julieta, I wanted to ask you something if that's okay. I'm sorry, friends. I'm rather busy now. I've got to get things ready for a trip. Get what things ready? I swear, when next we meet, we'll talk some more. On a trip, I see. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. It looks like we need to head on down to the port, which we will do shortly, but I do need to buy something from Wellwell, I believe. Shop of Wellwell is a general store passed down through many generations of traders. Ancestors of Wellwell travel whole of world in caravan, but one day decide to stop caravan and settle here. After that, shop deal in many goods, artistic things, Nopon craft, fun printed matters, important service to city friends. Well, I want to buy something though. Hold on. There's a quest that requires me to buy something. Did I already buy it? I think I already bought it. Where do I need to give it? I need to give it to the person down there. Okay, Boomer. Jump. Jumpu. Jumpu. If you know that reference, then you are more cultured than I thought you were. You're back. Did you find anything?
Is this what you wanted?
Oh. It's one of these. Boop. 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 I got all 5 of those, wherever they were.
Let me see. All we found was this junk. Sorry we couldn't get anything better. Not at all, not at all. This is wonderful. It's a better result than I could have hoped for. Really, I don't see anything here that has even the slightest connection to the Founders. No, you're right. None of this is related to the Founders. Ugh, are you joking? But these things don't exist in any of our records. They're completely unknown. They may not be associated with the Founders, but they have more worth than that alone. This has got to be a wind-up. It's just a bunch of rubbish. Hey, do you think the Levnesses that attacked us were looking for these? Oh, sounds like you had a bit of an adventure. Now you've really piqued my interest. Just what are these? It's hard to imagine they come from our time, or even the Founders' time. Could they be even older? Yes, it's coming to me. What's coming? My inspiration. It's all rushing back to me. The old grey matter hasn't failed me yet. You've saved my work, thank you. You're sure this is fine? Of course. Now I'm sorry, but I must go. I want to put pen to paper while these ideas are still fresh. Wait, can we ask you one more question? What is it? Why did you decide to write about the Founders in the first place? Oh, that's a good question. Have you ever wondered about where you came from? What do you mean? This is just my own theory, but I think one of the most important things in life is knowing your origins. That's what I want the people of the city to know, or rather, to remember. Where we all came from, and where we're going. Do you see? Anyway, I really must go now. I hope you enjoy the next book in the series. She is one of the most important people in this entire colony. All these quests give me SP, and that's about it for the things that I use. Everything else I don't use. Oh, okay. I guess we have him as a guest. What is? Oh, it's all this stuff. I was wondering what the extra stuff was. Oh yeah, I did want to check the quests actually. I don't know why I'm not using the shorthand menu to do this. We've got this one to take care of as well, since we're here. Let's go meet Gray's spouse. This will be interesting to see.
The 6 houses lives here. Don't embarrass yourselves.
I hope she has him whipped.
Looks like we're getting somewhere. We've got to start thinking about our next move, so keep contact to a minimum. Got it. Oh. Huh. See you then. You're home. I'm sorry I didn't go to meet you.
No problem. It's only a flying visit.
Oh, it is it? Anyway, I see you've brought your friends, so I'll get dinner. Oh, but first, let me introduce myself. I'm Rosanna. Pleased to meet you. We're... Oh, I know who you are. He never shuts up about you. Really?
Don't flatter yourselves. That doesn't make us buddies, got it? Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's go.
What's with all this bluntness? Aren't you supposed to at least like this woman? What do you say to that, Gray? But it's true. We are partners, to put it in terms you'd understand. Oh, before I forget, a work thing came up for you, Gray.
What thing?
Request from Monica. I'll take you there.
Monica?
Monica and I are good friends. This way, just follow me.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Oh boy. Oh, at least they're running this time. I'm glad that they learned how to program the character to run, so we don't have to saunter behind them. Rosanna, huh? I wonder how names are given. Because everyone always has the same name, so I guess it's like programmed into them, isn't it? Where are you going, Rosanna?
Here's fine. Rosanna, you come!
We waiting for you, and you bring Gray too.
I did. What's going on? Mr. Simon, do you want something from us?
That right? Drum is apprentice of Simon, and we have favor to ask.
It true.
Out with it then.
Please allow Drum to explain. Right now, Drum and Master Pawn working on Levinus repair and getting shipped ready. It very important job, ordered by Monica.
Get to the point.
We have trouble in lack of material in recent day. Do you want us to scrounge some up for you?
That long and short of it.
So this kind of stuff is your job too? I thought it was just to point guns at us. So, what are these materials you need? Oh, you know Hollis, the doctor? What about him? He has some things in stock that these two would like you to get a hold of. What, go to the doctor's? Could you not just have done that yourselves?
When we walk in and out in public, something happens because I fucking clicked the button too quick.
They do, don't they? And then you have the conservatives and the hardliners. So we'd like to ask you to do it. What is this? It's sending out suitably powerful friends to do a job for you to keep annoying loudmouths quiet. That's what it is. If Gray's on the case, people will think twice about interfering, yes? Yes, exactly. I'll go too. There are things I'd like to talk about.
Okay.
Then we'll go too. Glad to hear it. My husband can be a little tactless, so I'd appreciate it if you'd help him.
You talk too much. Let's go.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I guess we're following again. Right to the door. Ah, you lot. What's going on? We came to take the stuff back to Simon's place. Where is it?
Wow, he doesn't beat around the bush.
Ah, Gray, I didn't see you there.
He came to pick up the materials you have.
Rosanna too, eh? Got yourselves a real troublemaker here, folks.
What kind of trouble?
Rosanna, you're a right firecracker. I guess I can't refuse, given the debt I owe you. Let's pack it in with that prattle. Hand over the goods and we'll go. Okay, fine. We'll get it delivered to you, don't worry.
Thank you, Doctor. Should we really be doing this?
Nothing to worry about. I'll send it to you by a route that no other factions will be watching. Then let's get back. No, Gray, wait. There's something I want you to do. Take down some pepitos on the Great Sword's hilt, and get me some medicine ingredients. I'm short-staffed at the minute, and it's hard to keep our ingredients stocked up. I can do that. I'll get it done soon.
I'd like to chat with the good doctor a while, so you be careful out there, okay? We'll go with you. It'll be easy with all of us on the case.
Sure, why not?
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Okay. I guess we have to go up to the Great Sword's hilt. That's where Julieta and Romero's quest is. We want to go... We actually want to head further out. Why did I go to quest? Map. Map. Great Sword's hilt. So it's actually... Great Sword upper. Aha. So the warehouse is still there. That's gotta cause some problems.
Is that what I think it is?
Alright, so there's some pepitos over here that we need to take care of.
Don't just assume they're pushovers.
No letting your guard down.
Demon Slayer!
These ones don't run away, which is nice. There's one down.
Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Good going, Uni. Use it.
Didn't disappoint. Keep up the great shield wall. That was spectacular.
Two down. I think the other ones are probably on the other side.
All thinking it.
Yeah, I see one over here. How many do we need? We need 5.
This isn't worth our time.
Try not to waste too much effort on this.
Where I'm from, we're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the
Thankfully, these things are very weak, so they are easy to take care of. We need to go down now.
Is this like a rare thing?
Aha. See, you can just do that, and it's very nice.
I've got the measure of them.
No running away. Get back here.
With you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
One more, one more. Where, oh where, is my little bunnet? Or not bunnet, little Pepito. At, oh where could it be? I see it, it's over there. Get out of here, you can-bat Rogel.
This isn't worth our
Nice
time.
fight. Try not to waste too much effort on this.
Come after me,
Cool.
and that's what you get.
Yeah, but now we just need to fast travel back to the city. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is probably the best place to fast travel to if I'm gonna go there. I've been rewatching. What have I been doing this last few weeks? I've been watching a playthrough of someone playing Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, and then after I finish it, I'm going to watch someone else play Radiant Dawn, because I have not seen... I don't think this person played Radiant Dawn on their channel. They've sort of done what I do and gotten busy and ceased contact for a while. I think the last video they uploaded was like 8 months ago, so they probably are doing something fantastic.
We managed to do what you asked. Is this what you needed?
Perfect, thank you. You made quick work of that. I guess your old hand's at it. And the materials. Already transported out of here. No worries about that. I see. Where's Rosanna? She's probably gone home. Oh, I think I was very confused there, because I was like, those can't be by the same person. I think Mio probably said the first line.
That would make sense. Well, shall we go and see her? Yeah, let's.
Alright, it's probably just easiest to walk there rather than try and fast travel. All things considered. It's not too far. And on the way, we'll hit Romero over here to continue with this quest.
Romero, do you know what's going on with Julieta?
It's you! Your timing's great as ever, yes!
Is everything alright?
My Julieta joined the numbers lost. And so, at our next skirmish, she'll be there. I must persuade my boss to let me go. My only wish is that we fight as one. Her unit's being briefed precisely now, at Centridge Harbor.
Would you intervene? You didn't stop her from joining up.
Why, yes, at first, of course, I did protest. Then thought to let her follow her own dreams.
We'll do our best for you.
I hope this is the end of this quest, because we're starting to run over time a bit.
Don't embarrass yourselves.
You're home, I see.
Yeah.
Dinner's ready. Would you like some? Can we? I wouldn't have offered otherwise.
No need. I'm heading back out.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I always thought partners would be nicer to each other. It's fine. This is just who he is. If you say so. But take care of your old bones, you hear? I know what you're like.
That's my line. Don't throw your back out.
What does that mean?
None of your business.
I'll be fine, dear. I'm an engineer, and a very popular one at that, but I always know where to come back to.
Okay then. I won't be home for a while, but
I know.
You'll see. I'll take down those idiots and get the city back on stable ground soon enough.
I know. And I'll be doing my part to help as well. I have no idea what's going on, but at least they seem to be getting along. We get along fine. Gray has trouble expressing himself, but he likes you, you know. Is that true, Gray? Do you like us?
I can tolerate you when you're not being a nuisance. I promised him, my late friend.
Well, that took a turn. Look after him, will you? Leave him with us. We'll keep him fed and watered.
He's like a dog.
Wait, there's something I forgot to say.
What?
You can take your eye patch and mask off when you're in the city. No one's going to be surprised to see your face at this point, are they?
I'll think about it.
Gray took off his mask.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Hello? Where'd he go? Can I... No! Don't move back. Stop facing that way. Ooh. Nice. I like it. It looks like we have a quest-related event over there as well. That popped up after we finished this quest. Who knows? We got... there's tons of quests to do, to be honest. There's so much shit to do. But yeah, that's for next time. That's it for this episode. It's been quite a long time since I've done one of these. But yeah, I'll see you guys again in the next part when I'm guessing we'll probably continue on with the story. And thank you, Uni, for slob squatting. It's very appreciated. Okay, see you guys then. Bye-bye.